welcome. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to do some diamond painting. I am definitely not an expert, so any suggestions or comments, leave them down below. So let's get into it. Just drinking diet ginger ale today. I wanted something a little fizzy, didn't feel like making anything fancy, so that's what I'm drinking. So before we get diamond painting, I thought I'll show you a couple of things I made. So if you watched my video yesterday, sorry, I know I was off screen quite a bit on that video. I wasn't going to post it, but you know what? That's me. It is what it is. But this is the completed one. Even though the plaster was thin, it still turned out. It still looks okay. If the plaster wasn't so watery, it would have gone right to the top of it. But I don't think it looks too bad. I think it looks all right. So I am happy. I ordered a few more of those off Temu. Then I went on Tuesday with my friend, her niece, and my daughter. The four of us went and painted pottery. Then we went and got some food. But this is what I painted. So I did a new mug. Oh my gosh. Love the color. That is definitely my jam. I should have done one more coat on it because it's got some lines on it. But I thought it turned out really good. I'm really happy with it. So I didn't paint the inside, so it just ends up being white. I could have done a little bit here, but that's okay. I like it. I'm going to use it after I wash it. And then I did this little bowl, and it's a new paint she had, so it's speckled. It actually is a little bit bumpy, but I think it turned out great. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for. My friend said I should use it for an ice cream bowl, and I'm like, that is a big bowl for ice cream. Mission accepted. Kidding. I couldn't eat that big bowl of ice cream. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I really like it. So that is another thing I made. She made a mug. My daughter did some, I don't know. They did whatever. They all turned out fantastic. So, and on Wednesday, I took my parents to swimming, and then I was going to meet a friend, and I didn't have enough time to like go home or whatever because it was in a different town. So I went to their Dollar Tree and I bought a few things. So I got this cross stitch. Let's come a bit closer again. It's hard to see. So I got this little cross stitch. It was $1.75. It was Dollar Tree. Did I say that? I've had a busy week. I've had a busy morning. I'm exhausted. So I may wander off. I may talk too fast. So nothing different. Just maybe a little bit more of it. So let's have a look at it. Oh my gosh. So a little bit of threads, they are fine. I've done these kits before. I really like it. And then the frame. So usually I just stick it in the frame, do it, cut it. I don't wash it or anything. But, and there's the key. It's counted. So there's the key. So yeah, I think that's a cute little kit. We are going to a car show tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do it, but I'm going to bring it because you never say never, right? I never know what you're going to do. Since my video on Wednesday, I haven't really done much diamond painting. I've been just out and about and stuff, I'll tell you. So I bought this one too. It's $1.75, and this is a diamond painting. That was cross stitch, obviously. And this is supposed to be a keychain. So typical kit. Oh, it's broken. Look, it's broken. Heartbreak. Oh, so it's not going to fit on. So you diamond paint it, and then you stick it on here. So I'm a little disappointed, but I think what I'll do is I'll break this off and just continue on, and then it'll just be a little plaque. It's got the hole here, so maybe I can put a pin in it and stick it in the bulletin board. So always something, and then I'll have a little extra keychain. Really, for $1.75, I'm not going to get overly upset with it. Look, the bowl has a purpose for right now. And I got this one here. I got one of these before from Dollar Tree, and the spacing was really bad. I ended up not doing it because I could just tell, and if I looked at the picture properly, you could probably figure that out. But this one, the spacing looked okay, so I thought I'd give it a go. Let's have a quick peek at it. So, typical kit. Stick that in the bowl. It's got little tiny canvas. Okay, that's a cute little project. Spacing seems okay. It's not straight for sure, but I think it'll be okay. Colors aren't really my jam, all browns and blacks, but I don't think it's too bad. Something, if I have an hour or something, an hour here or there, I could probably whip that out. That's probably it. So now I'll show you. I did do a little bit of diamond painting, so I'll show you what I did do. I did not. Oh, there you go. Welcome to my channel. I just hit the camera. Oh, goodness me. So I did do a little bit of this. I had not brought any of my, I didn't bring out the castle from Diamond Art Club, but I did work on this. So I think the owl turned out pretty good. That was Zeus, not me. So he hit, I don't know why he's wandering around over by the camera. So I think he turned out pretty good. Again, they're popping. I don't know why. I did use the Forever Young spacers. But yeah, I think that turned out. So let's come out and see what I got done. I didn't really straighten any more out here. I'm not liking this heart here. There's no real definition on it, but everything else looks okay. So I was going to say I'm going to work on this today, but honestly, I don't think I will. I'm holding it because I don't know what to do with it. I told you I'm a little tired. I'll tell you why when we get diamond painting. I didn't even have a pen out for diamond painting or a tray. Oh my goodness. Let's just use the Diamond Art Club pen. It is handy. Diamond on the Wild here. So just use the Diamond Art Club pen. I like it. It's got the wax already in it. And we are going to do the candle holders. So I got these two candle holders off Temu. I painted them. So yeah, it's not the greatest, but when you hold them like that, and I painted the wood, and then I painted the outside and the top. I didn't paint the inside because the tea lights kind of sit in like that, I think. I'm not sure why it's, there we go. Dollar store tea lights. There we go. So I'll show you when we're all done. But anyways, I'll show you when we're all done. So I have been using these ones, so I'm not surprised they're flickering. I did go to the dollar store. I didn't really buy any. I bought some parchment paper, which I'm not going to show you because I bought it before. But I thought we'd do these two together today. So I'm going to move my camera. Close your eyes. There we go. Now it's straight. Let's move it up just a tad. And they came in the little baggies. So I'm just going to keep them in the bag and take them out as we need them. We'll start with the nice big ones. These ones are super nice. Like, look. I think I've had these one other time, but they're really pretty. See, this one doesn't have as many coatings on it, so I'm probably not going to use that one. So I'm just going to use my fingers because they're big enough to use. So there we go. Okay, that's cute. We'll just stick, there's 3 extra ones, which was good because that one didn't have any of the outlining. That's what I call it. So let's just start with number 1. I don't think this should take too long, do you? Sure, we'll whip this out. So like I said, I had a busy week. Told you what I did Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday is my dad's birthday. I went for dinner. Today's Friday, Saturday for you. I went and got my car serviced. And then we went, well, that was getting done. I'm not sure how good the glue is on this. That seems sticky. I might have to use the P7000 for some of them because the paper wasn't completely straight on it. So I may have to do that. So what's I saying? So yeah, so then we went out to a lavender farm. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I've been to one before, but we were out there pretty early, like 10 o'clock. I guess that's pretty early. And so we get there. I had paid ahead of time. It was like $10 a person. It wasn't that big a deal. And of course you can smell it. As soon as you get out of the car, you can smell the lavender. And plants are beautiful. I'll show you at the end. It's a small farm. It wasn't a big farm. The one I went to before is a big farm, but they also have like a paint and sip. It was about 40 minutes from where we live. Um, but the amazing thing was you could hear this sound when you were in the bushes, and like in the lavender, and it sounded like um, a car. Like, you know, when you hear traffic way far in the distance, but it was bees. There was so many bees on the plants, so many wasps, bumblebees, butterflies. It was absolutely like I did take a video. I'm not sure you're going to hear the buzzing. I'm going to download and see if you can hear the buzzing. If you can hear the buzzing, I'll put it at the end. But oh my gosh, I could not. I took a picture. I'll put that at the end. And in that picture, there was like 5 or 6 bees just in that picture. They do have hives on the premises. You could go and look at them. But they don't also, the bees don't bother you. They're just focused on the plants. So it was no trouble walking through there. It was amazing. I absolutely, absolutely loved it. My husband was kind enough. He bought me a lavender candle and some steamers, lavender shower steamers. So I super, super happy. And then we went and picked up the pottery, went and picked up some groceries because we got a car show tomorrow. So I wanted to get some snacks. So yeah, busy morning and busy week. I am exhausted. I got bitten by something last weekend on my ankle, like on the side of my foot. Not my ankle, really, the side of my foot. And at first, when I got bitten, it felt like a mosquito bite. So it itched and it was like a little dot. Now it's like, it's got to be like that big and it hurts. Like, and I feel off. Like, I feel run down and tired and shaky. So I made a doctor's appointment for Tuesday. If it gets worse, I'll go to a walk-in or a merge, but I definitely feel off. And I don't know if I feel off because of that bite or I'm just tired. I'm not sure. But when I wake up, I'm just as tired as when I went to bed. So anyways, I'm going to do that. So I didn't diamond paint really much this week. I am going to do it Sunday and Monday. That's the plan. I did some cross stitch and I worked on a baby blanket. So today I might do some cross stitch. Like I said, I'm exhausted, so I might go have a nap and do that. But the good news is I heard, oh my gosh, I am like super, super excited. Diamond Art Club has gotten the Mystery Boxes 21 paintings in the warehouse and they're packing them up. So they should ship within the next couple of days. So usually when I get a shipping notification, it usually takes about 3 days. So if I get one, I might get it for next weekend. So usually on the Saturdays, I do some little project, but if I get the Diamond Art Club in, we'll do that unboxing. I don't think I'll get it by Wednesday, but I might get it by the end of the week. So super, super excited about that. Oh my gosh. So I'm really going to work on my castle. Every day last week, I had something going on and I am tired. So tomorrow, Saturday, for me, we are going to a car show with our friends. So that's an all-day thing. We're going in there early. I'm going to take my cross stitch. I'm going to take that little one, but I'm also going to take another one I'm working on. And then I'm going to take my blanket. So if it's not too hot, I'll work on my blanket. But if it gets hotter, then do you see one anywhere? Oh, over here. Oh, no, that was one. I missed one over here. This is number 2. Oh my gosh. See what I said? I can't focus. So this is number 2. But I did miss one over here. So were you yelling at me? Christine, you missed it again. So I need a couple of day break. So I think, well, there's not that many 2s, is there? Missed one up there too. Were you yelling at me? Stop talking. Pay attention. Um, so I think Sunday, my friend Jamie asked me to go to a stitch group that she goes to. She asks me every month. I am going to go, but I think I'm going to go in the fall. And I don't think that was a 2, was it? Nope, that was not a 2. Let's go through it again so I don't forget any. There's one there. There's one there. No more 2s. Nope, 2 I was fine with. But I don't think I'm going to go on Sunday. I need a bit of a break. So I think Sunday, I'm doing laundry today, cleaning the house. So I think Sunday, I am going to work on my big castle. That is the goal for Sunday. And Monday. I think Sunday and Monday, that's what I'm going to do. Tuesday, I have a doctor's appointment, so I might do some cross stitch when I get home. Wednesday, I'm going with my friend, and we're going to the U.S. We've done it before. We just go down for the day, do a little bit of shopping, go for lunch at a restaurant we don't have up in Canada, which is the Cheesecake Factory. There is one Cheesecake Factory here in Toronto, but it's hard to get in there because there is the only one. So we're going to go to the Cheesecake Factory, do some shopping. Guess where I'm going? Guess where the first stop is? If you said Hobby Lobby, you're absolutely right. And we'll go to Walmart, a grocery store, and maybe Target if we have time. Fill up gas because gas is expensive here. And it's going up. So that is the plan. And keep impatiently waiting for my Diamond Art Club. And there you go. So I was going to show you some of the shipwreck from our last weekend trip, but I think I want to show you the lavender first. So I'll show you that, and then maybe the next video I'll show you some of the shipwreck from our trip up north. I got lots to show you, like scenery pictures and stuff, but we'll start with the lavender farm because it's still in my head. So that's it. The glue seems okay. It's not overly sticky, so I may seal it. Put a little bit of sealer. It's hard to seal it when it's a partial, but if you put the sealer over the whole thing, it tends not to look so bad. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to finish it, leave it overnight, and then decide. I was going to show you how I painted it. I use acrylic markers. So they're paint markers. I got them off Amazon. I'll show you at the end if I remember. I think this purple, I might have to touch it up a little bit. I think I'm going to touch it up a little bit. And then I think I'm going to, actually, you know what? That's what I think I'll do. I'll Mod Podge the whole thing. I'll do the sides and the inside, and then it'll all be shiny. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll paint it one more time on the sides and then Mod Podge it. So I'll show you. I won't do it this video, but I'll show you on the next video. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. When I finish this video, I'm going to have a peach. Peaches are in season. Strawberries are been gone for a week or 2. So blueberries are in season here and peaches. And I cannot wait to have a peach. So we bought some, they were on sale. So I have corn too. Corn's a little early here. Let me just turn my pen. Corn's a little early here. So the cobs are small, but they've been really tasty because we've had hot weather and we've had lots of rain. So the smoke, if someone was wondering about the smoke, is definitely not as bad as it was. It's hardly at all, but there is, you can still see the haze in the air. But it's not horrendous. There's still lots of fires, but I think most of them are contained. No big crazy out of the control ones that are near people. And that's the main thing, right? Because one of them was getting really close couple of them are getting really close to populated areas. I don't know why. Maybe because they're dusty, the drills aren't being picked up. Or is it me? So I wonder what that bite is. I wonder if it was a spider bite. I was scared it was a tick. We have lots of ticks around here. You gotta be careful when you go in the woods to wear long pants. And I wear Crocs all the time. But we weren't really in woods when we were up there. Like I wasn't walking through woods. But I was scared it was a tick. But my husband looked. He doesn't think it's a tick. I'm going to just be tired because I'm old and did too much. I don't know. That's a possibility too. I've done lots of walking and talking and socializing. It was nice. I met my friend on Wednesday. We went to this little bakery. They made the weirdest iced coffee though. And they just took regular coffee and put ice on it. They made a coffee, so they made cream and sugar in it, like a hot coffee, and then they put ice in it, and that's their iced coffee. So it tastes a little bit different. Did I drink it? Absolutely. I haven't had a cold brew in like 3 days, so I'm like withdrawal just because I haven't been home and I need to make a pot. So that's on the agenda. Not today. I think I'm gonna make it when we get home from the car show. The car show, we're going early in the morning, and it's an all-day thing. It's supposed to be super humid tomorrow. Chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. So we will see how that goes. It's a really big one in the town we live in. So down by our waterfront. So I'll take some pictures and show you tomorrow. And then the weekend after, did I tell you it was a long weekend here? I can't remember what I talked about, but it's a long weekend for us. It's Ontario, I think, is one of the few provinces that it is. We call it civic holiday. I'm going to have a barbecue with my friends and her little kids. I haven't seen them in forever. She's the friend that just lost her brother, so she's been doing lots of family things, but the kids are chomping to come swimming, and I love the little people. Her kids make me laugh, so they're coming for a barbecue on the Sunday. So, and she has a little 4-year-old. I think she's 5 now, 4 or 5. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. She talks, first of all, for the longest time, you couldn't understand her. Now you can understand her, and she talks like she's 20. And Christine, can I have ice cream? Yes, you can. Christine, can I have ice cream? Yes, I can. I've already had 2 ice creams. Can I have another one? I'm like, you better ask your mom. And my friend just like, whatever she wants. They're at your house. They can eat whatever they want. So she's so funny. And she's so little and she eats it all. So anyways, that's what we're doing. So, but I need a couple of down days. So I think Sunday and Monday and the rest of today is going to be down days. What do you think so far? I'm already at 23 minutes. That's long. Enough of me jibber jabbering. Maybe I should finish it and come back. Yeah, let me finish them. And then I'm going to switch pens too. They're not really picking up, so I'm not going very fast because they're not really picking it up with the Diamond Art Club pen. So I'm going to switch to my blue pen, add some little extra wax on it, and see if I think they must be dusty, or I'm not paying attention and coming on them straight. Not 100% sure. I know, I can't stop. I said I'm going to stop and then I don't stop. And I was off screen, so that's extra annoying, isn't it? That's me. Okay. So let me finish and I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. I finished it up. Look at that. It's really, really cute. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch up the paint. While this video downloads, I'm going to touch up the paint and I'm going to hodgepodge the whole thing. Noticed in here, I should have sanded, it's sanded up here, but it's not sanded down there. But I think when you have it like that and it's going to be sitting on the table, it's not going to be too bad. I know you guys can't see it, but it's actually not too bad. And then the tea lights in here, just sitting on the top like that. Let's see if I can show you. I think it's pretty cute. Also, I should do, because this one's a little bit higher, so I'm going to do the little purple in there, and then I'll hodgepodge it. I just noticed that now. So these are my acrylic markers. I got this set off of Amazon. They are fantastic. They work really good. It's got a good color selection. The only thing is, because it's a pen, this is the color I used. It's they dry out pretty quick because there's not a lot of paint in here, but you leave it a bit, shake it a bit, you're going to get enough for it. But yeah, I really like them, so I use that. Got something all in here, I'm not sure what, but there you go. So I'll show you that finished up in the next video. Whatever you're doing, happy crafting, and I'll see you in the next video.
All the girls with pretty mouths, they always walk your way. They follow you in cars and bars and even on airplanes. I'm special, yeah, I'm special, 'cause they just